All of the niggas that I lost was chasing cheap thrills. Ignored expensive danger. It's crazy, but that's closest to you be your biggest haters. In the same breath, it'll force you to get some paper. Should be janky when your biggest supporter is a stranger. Making the most of these one-sided relationships. My so-called friends, the ones who plot on me the most. Telling my hoes, so I got different situationships. All is well that ends well. End of the day, I'm rich. Not to be provoked, don't play with me, play with your bitch. Stuck in the ghetto, weathering a storm with the gangsters. In the name of my ghetto angels, know I'm highly favored. Bad bitch texting me, trying to fuck. Told her probably later. Thought she was dancing, ain't hit back. This like my third decline. Ain't thinking about no pussy, I got murder on my mind. Them cowards killed my brother. That was my realest thug. From my nigga dead, now my head more fucked up than it was. What else could go wrong? What else could possibly happen? Tell me what else is gonna be, or what else I'm gonna hear, or what else they gonna say, about what else that they done did, left it all in God's hands.
HDTV.
What's good, everybody? Appreciate you clicking on the video today. Today we're gonna react to the latest installment from the Boldy James Nicholas Craven collaboration project series, gang. I don't even know what to call it, gang. I fuck with Boldy James heavy on this side, gang. Legendary motherfucker in the game at this point, bro. Projects on projects on projects, consistent, continuously feeding fans. Feels like this motherfucker don't even sleep. You know what I'm saying? He's the type of motherfucker probably raps like as he talks and shit, in his dreams and shit. He be rapping, bro. This motherfucker don't stop, bro. I love that about this guy. And whenever I feel like his ideal producer combination is Nicholas Craven, bro. More than Alchemist, more than Conductor, more than a lot of these motherfuckers that he also kind of fucking, you know, works wonders with. I just feel like whenever bro connects with Craven, man, when these two link up, it's legendary every time. It's beautiful every time. It's hits every time. You know what I mean? Boldy's got a very chill rapping style, and I feel like Craven's got a very chill production style. I also fuck with how Craven's got a lot of loud samples, but I feel like Boldy knows exactly how to maneuver them to where it's like you can enjoy the track for what the sample's doing and what the production's doing, but you can also still kind of follow and track everything that Boldy's trying to do on the track. They just complement each other very well. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Like I said, I think this is a 6th installment, bro. 5th or 6th, man. These guys dropping like it's nothing, bro. I love seeing that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it coming, because these guys are fucking just producing art at this point, man. I'd say the first two is still my favorite. First one my favorite, then the second one my second favorite probably. Third one was good, fourth one was good. What was the fifth one? This might be the fifth one, bro. I can't even keep track, but every single one's been solid. I don't think I've disliked any one of them. You know what I mean? And here we are, we got another one today, gang. We here for it. I'm excited. You know what I mean? Let's get into it. Bro, Summer's Eve, bro. That shit came out as a single, man. Fire, bro. I fell in love right off that. I heard that shit, I'm like, shit, we about to get another fucking classic, bro. You know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, there's tracks where Boldy is kind of just rapping, you know, like, I feel like all artists got those tracks, you know, they kind of just saying whatever. But then there's the tracks where it's like they spitting their ass off, and then at the same time it's like they being personal and they saying real shit. I feel like Summer's Eve, one of those tracks. It feels like a very dense track. I feel like there's hella bars in there, hella real genuine storytelling in there, real life shit in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that really hits home, shit that really fucking hits you in the gut. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel what bro's saying on that shit, man. So I really enjoyed that fucking intro.
Honey stripped a long way, this shit can't fit in no money clip. Turn the split to a 4-way, finna dump the whole 126. Taking penitent chances, damn near on the brink of snip and blow. Brick and Bill and beer got more 3-1 links than a Figaro. Chunkin' deuces on Staheli. 227, don't confuse it with no suburb. Playalistic, Cadillac, funky music, this that hell block. Curtis Curve, Hully Gully rooted. Top side before you cop this shit, come have your junkie tooted. 100 units every other month, my niggas running through them. Thumbing through a check, ain't nothing new. Kilo my double Cubans, I was only 3 when I first found out that my uncle was using. Sold up all my life, if I don't know shit, I know what I'm doing. When it come to turning 1 or 2, this shit got buddy drooling. Girlie wishing we could jump the broom, but ain't no honeymooning. I be zooming, known to keep that A1 like an honor student. Nigga play with us, gon' end up laid up in the trauma unit.
I like that track, Mother Maxine, fought with it. You know, one thing, I look at the project, I look at the track list, one thing that kind of took me back, I'm gonna be honest, bro, was the features on it. You know what I mean? I feel like there was a few tracks with a few features. And, you know, at the end of the day, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I want bro to work with whoever you want to work with and shit. But when it's motherfuckers you don't really know, and in this case, you know, our boy 218 Boldy, you know what I mean? I just wasn't interested, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? And so that's just one thing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't want the features to take away from the project, but you know what I mean? That's one of the worries I got, to be 100% honest with you. You know, like when these two link, bro, when it's Craven, when it's Boldy, it's like I don't need to hear nobody else, bro. You know what I mean? I don't really want nobody else on a project. I know one of my requests for Boldy has always been, I want bro to work with more people. You know, I want more features, I want more different things. But when it's these two, bro, I don't need nothing, bro. Just do what these two do. That's all I want to hear. I just want to hear magic that these guys fucking produce, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna stay optimistic and shit. I don't want to hate on nobody. Everybody doing their thing. I appreciate it. Let's keep it going.
Up the fish, with a half moon of the mist. And the hook run the place and give me the jitters. Born to pick up the litter. Quarter brick in the rental. 45th for my dinner. Shorty think it's a snicker. Trim is Melissa Ford. Square is a checkerboard. Boofer heat up, hot as the answer for it. Told them cue to beat up, now you can press record. It's like I breed classics. Got all the V's matted. Gucci jean hat with the little G's. Tax me a thought. Flashing back on the memories of me bad as a child. Seem like all I recall is the fiends flagging me down. Bagging down the shortcake in the kitchen, trying to base a turkey. Up in my 30 in his face, making him pray for mercy. Showing up late to court dates, down at the Frankie Murphy. At my preliminary exam with a paid attorney. 227, 50-50, know we play with birdies. 110% hustlers, it ain't no 80-30.
Fire, bro. I love the production on that shit. I love the sampling that motherfucker, bro. And Boldy just spitting, bro. I love like when the hook ends, bro's right back at it with the next verse, man. He cooking right now, man. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just so easy for these motherfuckers, bro. It's like butter on bread, just straight fucking smooth and shit, bro.
Shaving all this, young and I can learn you something. Cranberry lamb with the turkey stuffing. Drinky with the shoulder strap, shipped through Russian customs. Truck in the front, snuffleupagus. My little nigga whole heat, I bought him oven mix.
Lethal, he my shooter, he gon' bleed you for Medusa center. Tweakers and them tutors still on Finkel selling 2-for-1s. Used to care, now I can care less. That's unless you was there to steal the slate, trying to get squared away. But can you move a square? Getting to live on the road, my whole criminal career was like a snow globe. So I brought my bitch back a souvenir. Most perfect is flow. Tell me, who can you compare? When it come to those squarey crews, let's play truth and dare. Promise to repeat after me. Mr. Consignment says, let's play a game of hide and seek. Now help me find this bed, lining heads up, pocket stuffed in my designer threads. Bumped into my youngin', and he laced me with a line of red.
Beautiful Snow, I enjoyed that. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think it was cool. Even the features, I feel like Chips and our boy Dave Hill, solid additions. You know what I mean? I don't think they took away from the track. I just wasn't fully locked in with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll come back to it and shit. Nothing wrong with it, but it ain't fully hit. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I feel like just was from the sound of the project, bro. Feels very like elegant, like expensive dinner type vibe, bro. You know what I mean? That's kind of, it's cool though, like thinking about where they started to this point in like the sound of their projects. You know what I mean? Like it's cool to kind of see it on that type of elevation or evolution. You know what I'm saying? Where like we at a point where now it's like on some sophisticated, like fucking elegant dinners, fucking late night type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how I feel like the sound has evolved over all these projects.
You would've heard him being dead instead of pulling through. They must've couldn't shoot, or the coupe that he was in must've been bulletproof. A gross abomination, now it's corrupt organization. Skid it. All I can say is all the false allegations. Allegedly, when I fought them back-to-back cases, all the false accusations, a felon in possession. But my pedigree was part of my fascination, was hardly no fabrication. I've been abused, took a beat and started fused to get even. Got me assuming she leaving, just to get out of the house. Used to get rooms for the weekend, but this particular night wasn't your usual evening. You accused me of cheating, I've been accused of worse, been kicked out of better places, and still I put you first. Teddy Bundy, where I killed the game, been on my Jalen Brunson, Knickerbocker, niggas snitch on blocks. I get you Teddy Ruxpin, Teddy Riley, they know I'm the guy. It ain't no belly up and sipping Bundy with this baby bop. No, we be Teletubby. Feel like DiBiase, all this Virgil, and it's Ellie Button, which on the broom, but the 30 stick came with a belly button. No, they want the answers to the questions them detectives asking. Every time we get the low, they hide, it ain't no telegraph. Way the K kick and no karate, he ain't never jabbing. I had you out your body, feeling like you telepath. Speeding up that highway to hell behind the pedal master 227. Mafia, what else we saw forever last? When killers die, I swear to God, I can hear the devil laughing in the kitchen. Fixing devil's pie, feel like a spell I'm casting. Might push up in that Don Gotti, bumping death and taxes. Risking my life, flirting with death and made her less attractive. Skitty.
I'm just counting up the extras. I can't fuck with shorty, she too extra. I just slapped a on the heckler. Your boss a ham, you a hamburger helper.
Shit, that low key might be a favorite on the project so far, bro. That's the one right there, bro. Chips did his thing, bro. I gotta give full props to Chips on that motherfucker, bro. The hook was fire, his verse was fire, bro. Production a bit more pulled back, I'd say, you know, a bit more chill. Everything about it hitting, bro. That shit was fire to me, bro. Really enjoyed that track. False Accusations, bro. False Accusations. I didn't like the sample that much. I feel like the sample was a bit more one note. As I was listening to it, it kind of reminded me of like certain production from a lot of the hyperbolic time chamber rap projects that Craven has done with the God Fahim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out God Fahim, gang. You guys gotta check bro out. He on a fucking killer run himself. It reminded me of production on that level. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted a little bit more. I just wasn't that interested on the production aspect of False Accusation. I'll say that.
Cause she paid for the dick, do that mean that I charged her? Cause I put my hands on her, do that mean I'm a beater? If she tattooed my name, do that mean that I scarred her? Cause I got a green thumb, do that make me a gardener? Young and left a nigga twitching, do that make him a streamer? GCC be grimming niggas, do that make him a reaper? If you see me in the ring, do that mean I'm a tarver? He might claim he's street, but really do that make him a creature? Power balling in a powerhouse, I done pro'd up off a promenade. Watching power feeling powered up, so I pulled up in the power raid. Power album with the sauerkraut, bitch body shaped like a hourglass. She gon' let me fuck till it hurts. Stepping on the work, something like a power pad. Power surgeon, seen niggas get hit off with the bag and don't know how to sell it. Plugged in like a power strip, keep a chopper clip full of power pedals. First you get the money, then the power. Girlie softer than a Potter puff. This game Hurricane Carter, but the blow hit harder than a power punch. 1008, that's a power play. Never needed no help to count it up. Rounded out to the nearest 10,000 pills a day, got me power struck. Sleepwalking while I'm wide awake, took a power nap off an ounce of close. Bench pressing all these graham crackers, then it passed out from a power stroke.
Powerhouse was cool, bro. I fought with it. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 features on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm here, you know what I mean? Like, first listen, I'm here for more so just Boldy and shit, you know what I mean? So I do want to go back to Powerhouse, just kind of like give it a few more listens, you know, and see how I feel about our boys on that as well. You know what I'm saying?
750, fuck 'em all, black Superman, I'm a butter love. Still can fit the crown, used to pitch the mound with a zipper brown like a knuckleball. Uncle Claude used to run the 6, seen him bust a brick and some cover up. If I touch a bitch, she a lucky dog, hang up on my chicken for cluck call. Money tall as the Jolly Green at the food giant, serving Bobby Gin. Had to short my last 2 clients, 15 for the whole butterball. All white meat turkey, couple hundred racks, need 100 pack and a perky. Work uncut, got it jumping back like some burpees. F250 in the driveway, Cuddy put up in the black Mercury. Flatbed limping on my bad leg with a double bag full of turkeys. Got my car washed by a crackhead and bought a gumbo pack of some turkeys.
Grinding my gears, bro. To be honest, listen to that one, bro. I feel like in the project in general, I feel like one critique I do have is just with production a bit. I feel like Craven gave like the light pack all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Craven could have done a little bit more, bro. He could have done his 1-2 on this motherfucker, bro. But I feel like he gave Boldy like a simple beat pack, gang. You know what I'm saying? If Grinding My Gears especially felt like a little similar to some other shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just wanted a bit more. I feel like Craven usually he'll give you like the bit more you know, his bit more typical stuff, but then he'll throw in a little bit like a curveball in there, something different. You know what I mean? Like he's very consistent with that, and I really appreciate that. Sometimes it'll be a hit, sometimes it'll be a miss, but I always appreciate the fact that bro's gonna give you something a little bit different. But here I feel like he played it safe all the way through, and on top of just being safe, I feel like it was just a little bit like, I don't want to say uninteresting, but yeah, man, it was a little too simple. You know what I mean? Like, it was a little too simple this time around. I wanted a bit more from production, gang. A bit more from the samples. I wanted the samples to be a bit more interesting, a bit more dynamic. You know what I mean? And maybe not as, you know, simply looped. Maybe like jam some shit together, have it be a little longer, have the sample come in and out. You know what I mean? Just a bit more dynamic with it, man. I feel like we usually Craven very good at that shit, man. But this time around, I just feel like it was a little too simple.
Full panda with the can, we kicked up a lot of dust. Had to send shit up in flames. Fuck whoever ain't with us. It's whatever that's on shame. All you is on the yes, I'ma forever stay my clan. Shot the food out on the bus, shot the meth out on the train. Count blues out in my truck, it's like a rest stop in my brain. If I shoot, you better duck and hold your head down when I aim. Put the press down on the lane, shot to the side and found the lane. Me and Swally on the crib, them there with Fairborn with Dwayne. Turned the poodle to a mutt, lot of pests I had to train. Off our robberies arrest, got off on murders with Jermaine. Now it's 40s in my buffs, 30 pointers in my chain. Quick to turn a nigga hut into the currency exchange. Where we at with it's for the life of me, how they was never none of the above what they was trying to be. Not out the blue, they kind creatures. I found that shit amusing. They thinking we the same, don't know that I'm not even human. Me and Bruno seasoned vets, play with the work, same way I treat my pets. Screaming free the real, tell them to keep the rest. Niggas know who put on for the D, but won't give me the cred. Don't know too many niggas in the streets who beat the feds. Borderline anemic in Detroit, you gotta bundle up. Creature gang, niggas getting horsed if they ain't one of us. In my ghetto where we played, every man for himself. Black and white paperwork, cleaner than a board of health. On the set, I done some things but never gon' confess. At one point in time, see like that money had my soul possessed. Still drugs on and on the 6, but this ain't Boulder Crest. Linked up with some real niggas out in Montreal, Quebec. Let's get it. I put that on the set. 227 creature gang, we heavy on the press. Had my younger knock a nigga down soon as he up the ride. A nigga played with Bojack, he getting struck the guy.
Don't tell me I feel like, I don't know, it was a little too slow. You know what I mean? Like, it just all around was a little too slow. I feel like Boldy was a little lazy with it. And ultimately, one critique with Boldy, I'd say, is, I don't know, from Summer's Eve was giving me everything I wanted, bro. Production was fire. I feel like Boldy was on some bit more personal shit. I mean, talking about like a death of, or the passing of, you know, I don't know who he was in his life, to be honest, a friend or a brother, you know what I mean? But, you know, just, it felt raw, it felt real. I felt like, I assumed that was kind of the energy bro was gonna bring to the project. And I feel like bro didn't really kind of go that way with it, which is okay. But, you know, I would have loved to hear Boldy kind of just fully unload the clip emotionally throughout the project, right? So that's one. Maybe some shit went over my head, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes first listen. And Boldy's a very lyrical motherfucker too, right? So it is 100% could be a possibility where I kind of missed some of those low-key bars or the overall kind of just thesis of the project. So I'm definitely gonna go back, give it a few more listens, see what I can really take away from it. But yeah, man, just on a general level, I did want Boldy to come a bit more emotional with it than he's usually accustomed to. You know what I mean? That's kind of just that expectation I guess I had. Overall, bro, satisfying listen. You know what I mean? I guess I wanted a bit more. I didn't really get what I wanted. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the benefit of motherfuckers like, you know, Boldy and Craven, where they drop a lot, it's like it doesn't hurt as much when you're not as fully satisfied. And I don't even want to hate, bro. I feel like there was some fire on this shit. I'd say top half over second half, just off, you know, how I'm feeling about shit. Excited to go back to shit. I feel like Chips is a bit more on my radar. Chips was a little fire, gang. He did some, you know, he did a little 1-2 on his motherfucker. I enjoy hearing, bro. Short, concise project. I appreciate that. But let's see, bro. Also, bro, you know, this is Trapper's Alley 3. I don't think I've ever heard Trapper's Alley 2, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that shit on streaming. You know, if it is, let me know. Maybe I'm tripping. But, yo, we gotta tap into that shit, gang. Let's tap into fucking Trapper's Alley 2, gang. Because I know we heard the first one. First one I've been heard. that shit was solid, you know what I'm saying? It's like a different feel and shit. Oh shit, it's right here, Trappers Alley 2, gang. Shit, we gonna listen to this shit, gang. I feel like this shit was definitely not here a while ago, but it's here now. Same with a few other older projects, gang. I feel like bro got, I don't think I've ever heard Consignment, Jammin' 30. I never heard that. I think I've heard my first chemistry set, but I don't know. Shit, bro, we got a few more Boldy projects on the way we gotta listen to, gang. This is lit. Let's go backwards a bit, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to fucking hear where bro kind of started from his shit, man. So I'm here for that, bro. Let me know if there's a project you guys want me to listen to. Let me know if you guys interested in the Trappers Alley 2 listen, gang. We here for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys want to hear. Let me know what you guys thought about the project, gang. You feeling like me, man? You feel a little, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they held back a little bit with this one. You know what I'm saying? You wanted a bit more. Was it the production? Was it Boldy's performance? Let me know. Air it out in the comment section below. But with that being said, hope everybody doing good. It's been your boy. Peace.